All right, I'm Coach Powell here at May River High School, located in Bluffton, South Carolina. Just had an absolute great message from Mr. Jensen here at May River High School. We had 2 different sessions, so we probably had 300 to 400 kids per session, will be my guess. And it was amazing to hear. Number one, I'm a wrestling coach, so it was cool to hear from that aspect. But the most important thing was that regardless of what decisions happen today in your life, you have the ability to overcome those. And it's all between your ears and what you want to put forth your effort and time to. And I think you reached a lot of kids today for the fact that, it's a real thing that kids are struggling with today. And that's, drugs and addictions and alcohol and all the other struggles of the world, unfortunately, that we live in currently. But he put it in very good perspective, and it's proof that it doesn't matter if you're starting wrestling at 38 years old like yourself in college, or you're a 17-year-old kid. If you have the willpower to get it done, you can most definitely gun. I really appreciate him coming out and everybody who supported him being here in Beaufort County Schools, and thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Melanie McGrath, an assistant principal at Whale Branch Early College. We just had the Be a Champion in Life presentation by Rich Jensen. Our kids were thoroughly engaged, asked a lot of questions, and really appreciated the transparency of this presentation. I think too often kids get down on themselves. As young adults, they make one decision and think that defines them. And this was kind of a way to reinforce that you can move forward and you can overcome obstacles even if there is a bad decision made. So we're planning on following up with some of our students and offering support and hoping that this assists some of our students in making better choices moving forward.
It's great having Richard Jensen here coming spreading his message of not using alcohol and drugs. It's touched all of our lives in one way or another, and it's very important for our youth today to hear the message he's bringing out. He kept the kids engaged. He's just a really exciting speaker, and did a great job. We hope that more schools will bring him on board and help him spread this message that he's going across the country doing. But it was really great having Be a Champion in Life here at Battery Creek High School today.
Thanks so much to Rich and Be a Champion in Life, and to Guy Seiko from Defense Soap for bringing him here. It's a great message, fantastic delivery, really connected with a lot of our kids. And as we were talking, if you can save one kid, if it connects with one kid, then it's all worth it. So thanks so much.
Appreciate Rich Jensen coming in today, speak with the team. Message was loud and clear. Being a champion in life matters. And I think you hit it on the head with all the things that you were saying. And our guys appreciate your mission, what you stand for, and the adversity you've dealt with in life, and being a positive impact on kids nowadays is much needed. In the world we're in, the battles these kids are facing, your message needs to be heard, and is very impactful for the future generation of wrestlers to come.
Good.
Hi, I'm Ann Rich. I am a social studies teacher at Maine Endwell Middle School, and we just spent the day with Richard Jensen. It was a great opportunity for my students to get real, honest feedback from an adult in a safe place. It's often in public schools with things that are controversial. We don't get the freedom to, I think, be as open with students about things they really have questions about. And Mr. Jensen was respectful, cooperative, but still provided students an opportunity to really ask questions that mattered and provide them with meaningful feedback. Additionally, in social studies class, we talk a lot about civic engagement, and I really appreciate the message that taking on additional responsibility in your life, really being accountable for your own actions, is central to being a good citizen.
So is there a particular question you want me to answer? It was great having...
Yeah, just introduce who you are and then just talk about our day, and
Okay.
pitch it a little bit. But,
Okay.
But what did it mean to you? What did it mean to the students maybe, and how important it was? Something just, our program in a whole.
Okay. Hello, my name is John Freezer. I teach 8th grade social studies at Maine Endwell Middle School in Endwell, New York. We just had a fantastic day with Richard Jensen. We got a chance to speak to our students, both in a whole school assembly, but also individually in focus groups in a lot of our social studies classes. I think it was a tremendous message for kids to hear, especially with the theme of being able to overcome obstacles and triumph over those things, and learn that it's not an easy process, but through effort and support from others, it can really change people's lives and really make a huge impact, not only on themselves, but on their families and the people around them, and other people that will gain inspiration from that. And I think it's a great message for middle school students to hear, as they become young adults and are soon going to become adults themselves and have to go into the real world because it might not necessarily be addiction, but it might be other kinds of obstacles or hurdles that they're going to have to fight through, right, to be successful. And I think I know a lot of the kids really felt the message today and will be inspired by it.